Hello, this is Hooked by Happenstance, and I'm Kendra, and it is Sunday once again. And that means it's time for my Sunday Sunrise. My Sunday Sunrise, if you are unfamiliar, is my solution to New Year's resolutions, where rather than making a bunch of goals in January that I was unlikely to follow through on, I make weekly goals for my crafty life that I may or may not follow through on, and then I come back approximately every week. I did not make one of these last week, but approximately every week I come back and tell you how I did, and then I make some goals for the coming week. So, like I just said, I did not make a video last week because I was doing different things. I had more varied crafting this week, beyond just crocheting and business stuff, and it was enjoyable. I've been fully enjoying Scraptember, which is one of the things that had been on my list, and I've been spending more time working on projects than working on videos. And that has been a nice change. I don't know that it's a change that I would want to do all the time, but it has been a nice kind of reset for me, and we've also been resetting our schedule around here. The lighting might be a little funky because it is like 11:50 at night, and I have my lights turned down just because it's a little more pleasant that way. There also might be a weird reflection behind me. I don't know, because I can't see what you see, but you get what you get right now. Anyways, thinking about the last list that we had, I had said that I was going to put off working on things for my shop. I did that, though I did work on stuff for my shop yesterday. So there will be some new things coming up here shortly-ish, before the end of the month, hopefully. And then I worked some on some Patreon stuff. I took some pictures and stuff. Still working on formatting some patterns, and then some new patterns will be coming up. But they have been written and samples have been made and all the things. I need to finish formatting the typing portion, which hopefully will happen in the next week. And then I also worked on Scraptember projects. All the Scraptember projects, all the time. If you're interested in seeing those, you can check out #YarnScraptember on Instagram or my Instagram account at HookedByHappenstance, where I've been posting every day, except one this week I did not post because I didn't do anything scrap related on the 14th. Because instead I made an entire rug in one day. And then I just didn't have it left in my hands after doing a double-stranded cotton project from start to finish. I just didn't have it in me to do any more stitching, so I didn't. But this week is a new week, and it's going to be a wonky week around here. Like I said, we finally got into a good routine, which totally means it is time for my schedule to go all haywire because of weird, random, non-consistent things that only happen every once in a while. Including my husband has a whole bunch of work trainings this week. He ordinarily works nights. Oh, he's still working nights this week, but he will also be working portions of days. Haha, that's always fun. It really messes with our schedule when that happens. And we also have additional, events going on. So, I'm going to be out of the house some this week. I'm also going to be out of sorts a lot this week, and we're just going to roll with it. So, I'm going to be making 2 goals this week, and that's it. I'm not even going to write them down because they are so simple that I can remember them and hopefully succeed with them. The first goal is to continue with Yarn Scraptember. I am really enjoying trying to make sure that I put at least 15 minutes into a scrap project every day. I am enjoying the projects themselves, and I'm getting close to finishing the second one. Maybe I will finish it this week. I might even finish 2 this week. We will see how it all shakes out. I'm not going to pressure myself, but by the end of the month I would like to finish the 4 projects that I started the month with. And I've already finished 1. Scraptember is still a thing. I want to make sure that I'm working on it and that I am consistently posting to Instagram every single day. And I've been good pretty much at remembering that as long as my phone doesn't die. And the second thing is to be prepared with the things I need so that when I am out and about or somewhere random and I want to work on the project that I brought with me, that I have all the supplies. Like remembering to bring the hook I need. Forgot that at soccer today. I really wouldn't have had very much time to work on anyways, but I am doing multiple projects with the same hook, and I have one set of my favorite hooks, and so I've just been moving the hook from project to project. Well, I ran out of the house in such a hurry today, I didn't put the hook back with the project I was taking with me. So, I need to be more vigilant about checking my stuff before I leave the house to make sure that I have all the hooks that I need and enough extra yarn in the event that I finish a project I have with me, so I don't get stuck without it. So, I'm going to work on scrap projects and being prepared to do those projects. I would encourage you to take a moment to think about the week past. Did you do anything you were really proud of? Is there anything you particularly enjoyed? If there was, lather, rinse, and repeat that item and do it again, because if you enjoyed it last time, theoretically you'll enjoy it again. And if you don't, well then you know, maybe next week you don't do that thing. Also remember to take into account what your week realistically looks like in the rest of your life and make crafty goals accordingly. Do you know that you have a stressful time coming up? So do you need to plan something mindless but that will be soothing? Well then think of that in advance and have something kind of in mind. Is it that you have a trying week and you need to be planning for a creative endeavor in the future? Do that. Do you need to just do something hard so that your brain can play with that? Do that. Just think about what it is that will best make your crafting accommodate your life and make those things happen. And then you can just reevaluate next week. All the choices that you make are not indefinite. It doesn't have to go on forever. Just take it 1 week at a time and it'll all be okay. On the screen next to me there will be a link to some other videos from the channel, and down below there's that nice subscribe button if you'd like to hit it. My videos will just pop into your feed as they come out. Hopefully there will be some this week. Again, I won't make promises about what and when because this week is gonna be wonky. And I will see you all next time. Bye!